Hey YouTube, Sandy Frank here. Today we're doing I don't know, this is probably part 4 at this point of the this 175 card PSA return. It's Pokemon cards, and we've been getting some kind of crazy grades. Like, some of them don't make a lot of sense, some of them that do make sense. This one, look at the wear on these corners. So this card's definitely been played. It's been shuffled. You get those white marks like that from people shuffling the deck. But that's what these cards were made for. They're a card game. So, and you definitely see wear. Ah, Suicune. There's scratches all over that hollow too. I think I just sent it in because I knew I would never get another one of these. And I just wanted it slabbed up. I like these POP promos. This is from Series 2. I think that's like a 6. I got a 5. Yeah. It's tough to argue between 6 and 5, really. So we'll just take the 6 and move on. Or the 5. This one, it's got a weird look to that top edge. It's like some little grooves on the top. And they kind of extend, not just on the edge. That's interesting. I've never seen that. And very thick on top and over here. So, Dragonite EX. Yeah, it's definitely thicker on top. Thicker over here. I would say this is probably an 8, just because of the kind of weird thing going on the top of that card. Oh, got a 9. Alright. I've definitely seen much worse cards than that get, much better cards than that get 8s. So that's kind of a weird grade also. There are 2 little white dots there, one there, one there. But it doesn't look like it's been played. Just the way it got cut left little white dots. It's kind of thicker on that side. Ooh, Shuckle. I love these old promos. Oh man, there's a printing line right there. So there was printing lines even back in the old days, guys. Not anything new. So the best this could get is a 9. I could see it getting an 8 though. Oh, got a 9. Nice. I bet this is super low pop, being a 9 and being a Heart Gold Soul Silver promo. Just not many of them out there. Okay, this one, there's a little bit of whitening on that bottom corner, and it is thinner over there. A little bit thicker on top also. Ooh, Gyarados. One of these came out of tins, so I've said this a million times. I love having high grade promos because they're just so tough to grade, and they're actually pretty rare. They didn't make as many as you'd think, but it definitely looks thicker on top. I think this could get an 8. It could get a 9. You got a 9. Yeah, not a PSA 10, but that is a really cool looking card. That's a shiny Gyarados too. Okay, this one definitely been played. See a lot of whitening along the corners and edges up there. Celebi EX. Oh, this is a cool card. The front looks amazing. This is from Boundaries Cross. I love the full art EX cards from the black and white era. I think they're just so well done, and they're massively tough to pull. And I don't think we can get a 9. I think it's probably 8 because of the wear on the back. Oh, we got an 8. Man, I will take that 8 and run. That's pretty good. Pick that up from Cardinal Gaming. So shout out. That one looks a little bit thicker on top and a little bit thicker over there. Ooh, Mewtwo EX from Breakthrough. I don't think that's a 10. I could see it getting a 9. Yep, PSA 9. Love the full art EX cards. Oh man, that has a big ding in that corner. And it's definitely been shuffled and played. So we got some issues on this card already. Oh, Venusaur. Base set 2 Venusaur. Definitely got scratches also. It's a little thicker on the bottom. So this one, I can see it getting a 5 because of that really rough corner. You can even see that on the front. That's been dinged. Yeah, PSA 5. That's a pretty good PSA 5 though. Pretty displayable. Next box. Alright. This one, man, it looks really nice on the back. Maybe a little bit thick on top. The Big Charm. This is a Rebel Clash Secret Rare. Now the centering looks good. That looks like an easy 10. Yep, PSA 10 on the Big Charm. This one looks good. So we're getting some, maybe some more modern cards here. Oh, Colossal VMAX from Vivid Voltage. Now I like the centering on that. That looks to me like an easy 10. Yep, PSA 10 on the Rainbow Rare, Colossal VMAX Secret Rare, whatever you want to call these. I think the I do like the Rainbow Rare VMAX cards. I don't really like the Rainbow Rare trainers. I think the trainers don't look that good, but the Pokemon do look kind of cool. A lot of people don't like them though. And they've definitely gotten overshadowed by the alternate art VMAX Secret Rares by a mile. Bad white spot there. There's one there. Yeah, all the corners have a little bit of issue. Oh, there's definitely a little slight bend in the card down there. So this one's not going to have a very good grade. Ah, Torterra. Man, I hope I have another one of these, because that is not going to be a very good grade. I love these cracked ice promos. This is from Unleashed, so it's pretty old. It's definitely thicker on top, but again, I think it's probably a 5 with that. Man, I hope that didn't happen at PSA. Yeah, PSA 5. Boo. I need to find out if I have another one of those to send in someday. Thicker on top. Everything else looks really good. Beautiful, crisp corners and edges. Ah, amazing rares. Zamazenta from Vivid Voltage. These usually grade really well. That looks like a slam dunk PSA 10. Well, it was thicker on top on the back. Yeah, still got the 10. There is one of these I still need to get a 10 on. I hope it's not this one, because that is really thick on the bottom. Oh, that's an opal. Sword and Shield. See, this is a Rainbow Rare trainer. Man, just don't look that cool. I'm guessing that's a 9. Centering's really bad. Oh, 7. How did that get a 7? I mean, it's just off-centered. That's a head scratcher. Wow, that's really weird. Okay. A couple little white spots on those corners. Man, that one threw me off there. I wasn't expecting something that off the wall. Cracked ice Metagross. It's hard to see the little cracked ices though. Can we get a 10? Come on, let's get a 10 on a cracked ice card. Ah, 9. Came pretty close. Alright. That one looks perfect on the back. Team Yell Grunt from Sword and Shield. Centering looks good. That's an easy 10. Yep, PSA 10. It's actually even a little bit thick over there, but still within parameters. This one is definitely thicker on top, but edges and everything look good. Pokemon Breeders Nurturings. That looks like an easy 10. Yeah, PSA 10 from Darkness Ablaze. Getting some trainers in as 10s there. This looks a little thin on that side, but everything else looks good. Oh, Licia. Yeah, definitely thicker over there. Maybe a little bit thick on the bottom too. That's a pretty cool full art trainer from Celestial Storm. I could see it being a strong 9, weak 10. Oh, PSA 10. Wow, that might be one of the more valuable cards in this order. Actually, that is sweet. All right, we're doing good on some trainers here. Wow, this one's very thick on top, even thick over here. Charizard GX. This is from the Hidden Fates 10s promo card. Yeah, the centering just don't look right. I'm gonna guess this is like a 9 or an 8. I got a 9. So if the centering would have been good, that would have been an easy 10 probably. This one definitely looks like it's been shuffled in decks because of the whitening on the corners, but not too terrible otherwise. Oh, Jirachi from Hidden Legends. I do see scratches on the hollow. Man, they've been giving me 6s on this type of a card, but I feel like it's more like a 7. Oh, 6. Should have stuck with my first instinct there. This one, it's a white dot there. A little bit of whiteness in those bottom corners. Team Magma Clay Doll. Let's see if I can see scratches on this hollow. That hollow looks pretty clean. Definitely thicker on top, thicker over here. So I'm guessing we could have got an 8 on this. Yep, PSA 8. That's pretty cool. That's a 18-year-old card now. That card looks very good on the back. A Roller Skater. Another back to trainers again from Cosmic Eclipse. If that Licia got a 10, this could get a 10. Alright, Gem Mint 10. Very cool. That's a cool looking card. With all that graffiti in the background. This one, there's a little bit of whiteness. 2 pretty decent sized white spots on those corners. Ooh, Omastar. Now this is a reverse hollow. So you can see the set symbol there. From Holon Phantoms, the centering is definitely off. That's probably 8. Oh, they gave that a 9. All right, that's pretty cool. That's a this one, since it's gold up there in the name, that means that this was a hollow in non-reverse form. Definitely, this is skewed a little bit. It's thicker on the bottom, thicker over here. Pikachu. Now this is from those, there's a special, as a figure collection. This one does not, I do have this in a 10, and this does not look like a 10. Can we get a 9? Yeah, PSA 9. Definitely deserves a 9. Just not up to that 10 quality. This card looks pretty decent. I'm going to say there's whitening on that corner. Definitely thicker on top though. A Sylveon. This is a Black Star promo from XY. That's kind of a random throw into this order. That's pretty cool. I think it's probably 8. Oh, that got a 9. Alright, thank you for the 9 on that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be keeping that, and I bet you that's a low pop. This card definitely have two pretty good white spots down there. There's one there. There's like 3 or 4 on that corner. Yeah, this one's definitely got little white dots. Ah, Mimikyu. That's cool, Mimikyu card. I'm guessing it's probably 8. 6. Wow. They hammered me on that one. That seems a little bit harsh. But it's not like it's a PSA 9 or anything. Alright. That one looks really good on the back. Hey, another Mimikyu. This one's from Guardians Rising. That was pretty cool. The centering looks good. That to me looks like a PSA 10. Oh, did get a 10. Okay. Reverse Hollow PSA 10. That's awesome. You don't get those every day. A couple of white dots there. Some down at the bottom. It's thicker on top. Detective Pikachu. My nemesis. It seems like it's hard to get PSA 10 hollows out of this as evolutions to me, but it can't be that hard. It's off-centered though, so this is probably a 9. Yep, PSA 9. That one really never stood a chance to get a 10. This one, pretty big white spots down there. A little bit on that bottom edge. All these corners have definite, obvious white spots. Ooh, Charizard. This is one of those Cosmo Hollow Charizards. They were like promos, but they have the boundaries crossed set symbol. It's thicker on that side. Yeah, I think it's probably like a 7, maybe an 8, a 6 on that one. But this grader likes giving out 6s on cards that shouldn't get 6s. I really can't complain about the grades though. I mean, our stack, those are stacks right there. So that one, that's the 10s, and that's the 9s compared to everything else. Can't really complain. As we go to our next stack. All right. I don't see much wrong with the back. Oh, there is a little white spot on that edge. Spoke too soon. Oh, a Dragonite EX from Furious Fists. I didn't know I sent this in. It's not too shabby. Can we get a 10? I got a 9. Just maybe a little bit, too many yeah, that white spot there killed it for me. Sometimes I forget about the spots I just looked at on the back. This one, Don't see white dots, but it's definitely thicker on top. Alakazam EX. I think the centering's off just a little bit. I'm going to say 9. Oh, Gem 10. Woo. That's pretty cool. From Fates Collide. I bet you that's slow pop. I always think that when I grade at one of these EX cards. Then we had another camera meltdown. Sorry about that, everybody. Alright. So we were just looking at this card when everything like froze up. There's some white dots on that bottom corner. There's one right there. The centering looks off a little bit on the back. Ninetales EX from Generations. I could see this getting a 10. Come on. Ah, 9. That's a pretty bad card, though. Alright. We got some whitening. Those two corners definitely have, and one right there. Ah, Rayquaza EX from Roaring Skies. The front doesn't look too bad. I could see this getting a 9, maybe. Yep, PSA 9. I will take it. It didn't look like a 10. I'm going to do one more because I'm worried about how long this video is going to end up being with the camera meltdown. We'll keep going. This one looks a little thin on this side. Maybe a little thick on the bottom. Mega Gyarados EX from Breakpoint. That is a cool looking card. Man. I always hope I get a 10 on these. Oh, got a 9. It's just tough to see the centering and stuff on the front. That card looks really good on the back. Eevee and Snorlax, sweet. This one does look a little bit thicker on that side. So I bet they haven't been dinging me. On this order, they have not dinged me much if it's slightly off center on these. So I could get a 10. I did get the 10. That's a Kamaya artwork. It took me forever to get a 10, and now I've gotten 2 of them. Unbelievable. Now let's get one of those Darkrai and Umbreon alt art ones. Let's get one of those as a 10 someday. There's one little dot there, one there, one there, so I don't think I can possibly get a 10. And it's off-centered. Kyogre EX, that's so cool. From Primal Clash. I guess, yeah, can't get a 10. I think a 9. Yep, PSA 9. Really cool looking card though. I'll definitely be keeping that one. And this one looks pretty good on the back. Ooh, Venusaur EX Black Star promo. Can we get a 10? That looks pretty good. An 8. Sometimes with these promos, you don't see stuff on the edges that where it gets held in the little tins. Makes little marks on the edges, and it's hard to see those. So that's probably what happened. This one looks really good on the back. Ooh, Mega Sableye and Tyranitar tag team. Centering looks good. This is from Unified Minds. That looks like an easy 10. Yes, Gem Mint 10. Alright, we're going to do one more card and then we're going to stop this video. Man, that looks pretty good. Maybe a tiny little white dot down there. Rayquaza EX promo. They always look so good, and then they'll have a little ding somewhere that you don't see. Can we get a 10 on this? Ooh, PSA 10. Now, this has to be low pop. It has to be. Like, there can't be that many people ever graded this. From the black and white era. Wow. Okay. That's nice. Okay. That might be the best card in this order. Just sheer rarity and how improbable it is to get this as a PSA 10. Alright. We're going to stop right there. And then we'll continue with our next part coming up soon. Later.